in this lecture, we'll take a look at some application events. So when application starts, some event gets fired. When application resumes, some event gets fired. Now, there are general ones and there are platform-specific ones. So let's start with the general ones. Okay, and the general ones would be in the app.xaml. If you expand that, it is app.xaml.cs. Right here in this little piece of code, you have your events established already. Okay, so what do we have here? On start, obviously that happens when the application starts. Then you have on sleep, that occurs then application goes to sleep. Very simple. And then obviously on resume, that occurs when the application goes out of sleep. Then your application resumes. These are very simple to understand, self-explanatory events. Okay, so these are general ones, and they will occur on any type of application you have, whether it's Android, UWP, or even iOS as well. Now, the more interesting part of this would be the Android and UWP. Those are a bit more difficult to find. Okay, so let's go to the main activity in the Android. And this is where you will find all these application events. First of all, by default, you have on create. So that is when the application gets created, everything gets established, constructed, and whatnot. You have all these little things, very basic things, nothing to really worry about, to concern yourself with. Now, these platform-specific events will be used when you have something platform-specific, like, for example, advertisements or maps. We will look at both of those things in this course. Okay, the next one is very important, on permissions result, on request permissions result. So each application has some permissions, some device permissions, say access camera, access storage, and all that. There is a way to do it in a general way. We will take a look at that. But of course, you do need to go through the native code. You do need to go through the specific platform, as different platforms might have different permissions, although they are quite consistent, and you can most of the time go through the general way. So we have very basic things. Basically, we don't have anything in here. Now, if you want to find the other events, I would suggest doing this. Simply write public override, and as you can see, all of them appear in these suggestions.